Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's good? Yo, we here. What's good with y'all, man? Christmas done. Getting back to doing what we do. And if my connection messed up, I switched some things. I let my son have my router in his room since we got it set up in his room. So if it start messing up, then I just have to take it back. take that, not like that. But what's good with y'all, man? Welcome to the Ball Hawk Show podcast. I'm your host, Amal Hawkins. We got a lot of topics we got to cover today, since a lot of things took place this past weekend, like with boxing. We know with the NFL games that went down, especially the games on Christmas, NBA games on Christmas. Let me send the bat signal out, usual suspects, so they know we live today. If you want to join, the link is in the description on Facebook and YouTube. If you're on Twitter, just let me know. Just comment if you want to join the show. And I could just DM you, or I could just put it in the Twitter tweet. I could just do it like that. And you could join like that, man. Hopefully everybody had a very good Christmas. Kwanzaa on the horizon. So keep the same energy. You know what I'm saying? But we here, man. Speaking of keeping the same energy, people still mad at Cam in his comments. Hold on. Trying to see how the visual looks on the platforms, because I feel like it's lagging a little bit. But we're gonna have to thug it out today. We're gonna have to thug it out. So it is what it is, man. You almost got a Zion jersey for Christmas. Hey, Reese, what's good? Hey, Alex, go ahead and get your Zion, man. Shout out to Zion, man. Zion living a good life, man. It's difficult. Like, I'm glad you brought up Zion. Thank you for throwing this out of you. Speaking of Zion, man. So Zion, before we get started, this episode is sponsored by Aber Insurance. Go to Aber Insurance for all your insurance needs. That's home, business, auto, life insurance. The great people at Aber. Go to aberinsurance.net, man. So back to Zion. Zion had issues with just, how can I put this? The man got a lot of money and he liked to eat. And when you was young, you got away with these habits. And now that you older, you can't get away with these habits. But he got money and he hungry. He hungry. What do you say? No shout out to him. Tell him get up in the AM with you and run miles. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Zion not getting up running no miles. But back to Zion. Here's the issue that a lot of people run into, not just athletes, but just people in general. I'm trying to have like a real discussion. I want to troll them, but I want to give him I ain't nobody, but I just want to share with him some wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's what you got to realize, Zion. Like, do you really want to be great? And you've been getting away with doing it your way for a long time. You have. Doing it your way has got you to where you're at as far as in the NBA, as far as the contract that you earn, as far as even the numbers. Your numbers are still very good, even though you're fat and out of shape. Yo, you still could put up over. Think about this, ladies and gentlemen. He can be, I see you, Czar. He can be fat and out of shape to all of us. And he's still averaging over 25 points a game in the NBA. In the NBA, he can have no jump shot like we all say, but he's still averaging over 25 in the NBA. We all do things that we know are bad, but if we feel like we could get away with it, we think we could get away with it. And that's the situation he's in. Because anytime he's on the court, the boy get buckets. And Czar shaking his head. I'm gonna let you add your 2 cents, Czar. Everybody runs into this. There's a lot of people in this world And Reese just said it perfectly. A lot of physically gifted guys struggle when their career requires work. It's the truth. You have a lot of people that have been taking shortcuts that don't know that they're taking shortcuts. And when it's shown to them that they've been taking shortcuts, they say, but look at me now. And they're scared to change. They don't know how to change. They can't change because that's just them. Like everybody, and look, you got people who will start eating right, start stretching, start lifting, doing all the right things and still get injured. I told y'all, I know a lot of dudes who they train well, they eat well, they do everything that's asked of them, and they ass still ended up hurt. And you got folks who could be like, now I ain't gonna say MJ, but you got folks who could be like AI. That I ain't even gonna say AI because that's almost like I'm taking a shot at them. But you could just have folks who, because AI still worked on his craft. Like AI just didn't like the practice like drills. You roll the ball out, you run 5-on-5. Come on, you can't do practice. You from the 757. You know what his practice rant was about. Don't do that. Like somebody from our area, we can't do the practice rant, bro. We can't. Okay. You got your head freshly shaved ball. Oh, my bad. So you showing what you got there? What type of mixer you got behind you? You trying to show the people?
Oh no, I had to break it back out, bro. I'm working.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. I've been working late night, man. I was like, well, first of all, shout out to all the listeners of the Ball Hawk Show. What's going on with you, man?
I'm good, man. Shout out to Cal, man. That's right. Sometimes talent can hinder development. Oh, my bad. Go ahead, brother.
I got my little podcast equipment. I was working on it last night. You know what I'm saying? So I DM you about that. Huh?
What you was doing?
I was discussing. I was doing like I'm about to start. You know, I'm gonna plug this on your show. I got a new the Wire podcast. It didn't really come out last year, but I'm gonna put it out there. And we got a couple of segments. One of them is called Selective Outrage. Said's gonna be up there. It's coming, and I'm gonna invite you, and we're gonna get a panel going. You know, we're gonna create some content, bro.
So what's up?
Yeah.
So what Alex was saying, he said, all trolling aside, I know the weight is an issue, but more importantly, he hasn't added to his game since we drafted him. Unfortunately, he's just really good at what he already could do. And this was the statement we made about Clay, and not you, Alex, because you didn't see this on Facebook. When Gilbert Arenas said Klay Thompson was basically the same player he was when he came to the NBA as far as what he can do. Everybody would just say that's all Golden State requires him to do. Like, why are we knocking him because he's still basically a spot up shooter? He doesn't dance with the rock. He doesn't have to in that system, right? This the same question I posed to like Ben Simmons. Like, why do people want him to be a scorer when he's never been a scorer? Like, why do we always want people to be more than what they are? Once somebody show you who they are, why do we still live in this land like, but I need more? No, this is what you get right here.
What is Zion though, bro? I mean,
he's a bucket getter.
You know why I'm here, huh?
He's a bucket getter. Zion is a bucket getter.
Oh,
he get buckets.
I would say power forward, but did you watch the game last night?
No.
All right. So, not trying to be long-winded. I watched the Pelicans versus the Memphis Grizzlies game.
They played again?
Huh?
The last time I had the last show I had, they played. That's when Ja first came back.
The Grizzlies?
Yeah. So remember our last show was when
they did the same thing. And I never watched the Grizzlies or Pelicans. A game was on. Let me check this out. The Pelicans was controlling the game. For some reason, they want to let Zion, and you know how I feel about big men initiating the ball, up the floor.
Yeah.
They let Zion bring the ball up the floor. He hands the ball off. They hand the ball back to Zion, and he does this little spin move, gets blocked like 3 times. The Grizzlies get back in the game. Why are they letting Zion walk the ball up the floor and actually facilitate the ball to the wrong man? I don't know if that's a play or not, but the shit was awkward, bro. It's like he's like, when the ball goes to him, shit just gets stagnant and weird. But when they get a ball back, when they get a ball to him down low, he's dominant. Let's say he goes in the middle of the paint, does the spin move, it's good. But they got to get away from that, bro. It was a shame they gave that lead up.
So how many times did they do that?
They did it probably 5 to 6, but see, I don't have a problem with it It's just the timing of it. You got the momentum. It's the fourth quarter with like 6 minutes to go. Then you allow this man to run the ball up the floor, walk the ball up the floor, and just turn the ball over 3 times.
He turned the ball over 3 straight times?
Yeah, not 3 straight times. It was 2 out of 3.
Okay.
It was like the offense became sporadic, bro. It was ugly.
So did they utilize that to gain the lead also?
No. Most of this stuff was, on the fast break stuff. I caught the game in the fourth quarter. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, so you don't even know, really?
Because he had 22 and I think 11.
Because what I'm saying is they could have been utilizing that to gain the lead. So as much as you have an issue, and you could be right, like if they were doing that to be successful, then he just, came up short in the clutch.
I just, you need to lose some weight though, bro.
Myron says Czar thought he was a point forward back in the day, and now he hates a big man and appreciating the offense. Make it make sense.
Myron see me Bret Harper and all them, man.
Whoa.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Hold on, Czar, you missed the point. Were you handling The Rock?
On the Meat Squad offense? Yeah. They gave me the ball. I was kind of like Zion Williams with a jump shot.
So you shouldn't have been doing it.
No. Reva said, go ahead and do your thing. I was like, you said, go and pull your Rodney Rogers.
But the fan, it's a fan named Kevin in the crowd. Like, why is he dribbling the ball? He's a big man.
I didn't do that in the game. I knew better. If I would have did that
in
the game,
okay. All right. Cool. Reese said Meat Squad. They had Meat Squad in basketball. That's a football scout team.
Man, the practice squad, man. The Meat Squad.
But I ain't never heard no meat. Whoa, hey.
Meat Squad, bro. Meat Squad, man. Meat Squad.
Hey, you said it again? Why you keep saying it?
What, meat? Where's your brain going, bro? Where's your brain going? Every time I say something, meat, y'all brain go. Y'all get awkward, man. What's up? That's that Twitter stuff, man. Golly. Hey, man, but
why'd you look in the camera and say it like that, though?
What, meat? It is what it is, man. How was your holiday, man?
Yeah, it is what it is. Salute to Cam and Mace. It was awesome, man. Chilling with fam, seeing the kids, celebrate the gifts. My pocket's light, but they smelling.
That's what it's about, man. That's what it's about. Speaking of, it is what it is. Mine was good. I had some goddamn pajamas and some goddamn body wash.
Hey, yo, they pajama pants, body wash.
They pajama me and body wash me to death, bro. I said, what the fuck?
I used to call him Cosby, but I can't call him that no more.
Yeah, you on one today, bro. You on one. Hey, I got a question, man. So I was looking at Cam's Instagram. You see what they offered Mark Jackson?
$500 in a duffel bag.
Yeah, and Mark said, "Nah, I ain't taking that." But I like what Cam is doing.
Yeah,
he's like, and everybody, like, I don't want to say this the wrong way, like the rappers, the hustlers, the drug dealers, whatever they did back in their rap career, they pushed it to a business standpoint. You ever seen where let's say a drug dealer said he can't be on the street forever. You can't be a soldier forever. You got to get in the corporate office. Yeah, that's what Cam, a lot of them guys are doing. They're elevating themselves. Yep. You know what I'm saying? But like, he got the pink horsepower, all that stuff is like, he ain't selling dope, but he's selling, you know what I'm saying? He's using that.
Yeah, they're hustling in a positive way.
To get to corners and angles he couldn't get to before. I'm very proud of that brother, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that is dope, man. So while you here, we're gonna talk about your quarterback first.
What?
All right. Russell Wilson basically is getting benched the last 2 games, and it's because of his contract. Do you agree?
I look, I'm still trying to, my comprehension is off when I read the article. I guess I read an article that I can't read. Because are we benching him to save money, or are we benching him because if he get injured, we owe him money? Like what?
There you go. Just second, what you said, the latter.
So I did read it correctly. So yeah, I mean, because if he has an injury clause.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with it. I'm totally with it because I mean, when you pay a quarterback that much money, we're not leaving the cupboard bare, but it won't be good. We won't be able to afford anybody else. So that's a smart business move by the Waltons and the GM. So
By
I'm all
Elway.
for it.
Smart move by Elway.
Is Elway still GM?
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was on his way out. Yeah, I mean, if Elway did it, it's cool. You know, we'll be able to afford somebody else. You know, I mean, Russ, we thank you for what you did. Level up. You and Sierra, good luck. We'll see you on the next go around, bro.
Nope.
That
You are
next
not
go
getting
around.
off that easy.
What's going on, Reese? I want to call you Brink, but your head is not
It's
as
at the
big.
bottom.
So
You can read it. I
I
think.
know, man, but your
Use
head
your
is not
finger.
as big as your brother's head. So what's going on, bro? How you doing?
Hey, bro. Hey, man. Nah, you ain't getting off that easy. You are not getting off that easy. Not with all the this is the Messiah we need. He gonna deliver our championship.
Messiah.
He is a marketable black man that is going to deliver our championship.
He is.
That marketability, did it carry you any further than the Walmart greeter?
Well, first of all, before you get too etchy, we did improve our record with our coach, and not to get off of the subject of our
And you still in the
quarterback.
playoff hunt too. You still in the playoff
Yeah,
hunt.
we
You
still,
did.
you know,
Ian Hunt.
when
You even
everybody
eliminated
loses and
him.
stuff like that, I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right. You know,
So
but
are you comfortable with y'all just conceding defeat? Y'all didn't even want to go to the playoffs?
no, see, the thing about it, we have a capable backup, bro. I forgot the
Who?
dude's name. We got a capable
You don't
backup.
even know him. How you know if he
It's like,
capable?
man, he played in the preseason. I forgot his name.
What's his?
He's all right, bro. Like I said, we're
Come
not
on,
folding
Zara.
up ship, but we're being smart. We're being smart about things. All right. And he is marketable. You know, even though Lamar Jackson, we don't see Lamar Jackson videos and commercials, even though he did, you know, in the running for the MVP, you see more
He's too
Russell
busy
than
winning
Lamar.
football games.
Huh?
He's too busy winning football games.
The defense won
Yeah.
that. The defense won that.
Okay, so Russell has had a good defense, right?
No.
That wasn't a good defense last year.
No, it was a good defense last year. It was a good it was a different coordinator too. Different coordinator. We have Coach
Same players.
We had Fangio that's with the Dolphins now. Dolphins got
Yeah.
decent defense.
And Dolphins defense looking good, by the way.
Yeah. So Fangio got them boys playing. That was our coach last year. So I mean,
your coordinator got y'all looking like what?
dog water. Straight
But it's
dog.
Russ's fault.
Bro, we bad right now. But like I said, I like what I see. Cortland Sutton, and all them guys, we got to get right for next year. So
You said this
Russ,
last year.
huh?
You said this last year. We got to get right for next year.
Yeah, we do, but we got a new coach, man. You can already see Sean Payton's mantra taking over. He is holding players accountable. That's what I like. Nathaniel
Holding himself accountable?
Time out.
Sometimes you got to cut somebody out.
He needs to hold himself accountable because he's lost at least 2 to 3 games based on his coaching decisions.
You're right. We shouldn't have lost against the Jets. It's a couple teams we should have lost against. We shouldn't have lost this game. We got zapped by was it Zappy? I said, who the hell is Zappy?
Oh yeah, by the way, there's somebody that's looking for you on Twitter too. There's people looking for you on Twitter.
Yeah,
they say
I know that. I've already roundhoused a couple Twitter people, Karate Kid style. I'll be back.
You roundhouse?
Yeah, I know. Wow.
They say you harder to find than a 49er fan right now.
Hey man, y'all let me live, man. We'll be all right. Okay. Hey, congratulations to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, though. You know, pulled yourself up by your bootstraps. Y'all look, and I told y'all Baker Mayfield was gonna be all right. He ain't no superstar quarterback, but he's the kind of quarterback y'all need to do some damage.
You told me that Baker Mayfield was gonna be okay.
Yes. I told you and said that. I told you and said, I said Baker Mayfield will be okay.
First of all, I haven't talked to Say in a while, but last time I talked to Say, he still don't believe that. I think we could win the Super Bowl and say they ain't never gonna believe that.
Yeah, I talked to him the other day. He said he changed his outlook on Baker.
Okay.
You know, I mean, props to him.
So
I
is
mean,
Baker
props
Mayfield
to
now? So is Baker Mayfield now a franchise quarterback in you guys' opinion? Can you build around him now?
He's always been a franchise to me.
This year?
He is and I say this because a lot of people take offense to the game manager title. He is a good game manager. He is playing within the system. Canales has him playing very well. And I don't think the title of game manager is necessarily bad because you got a lot of really good game managers that have rings.
Yeah, it's not a
you
bad.
got
It's
a
not
lot
a
of
bad.
guys in. Yeah. So I don't think it's a bad terminology. I think he could carry us for the next 5 to 6 years. And what's funny is, had the Browns kept him, he is really doing the same output that Deshaun has given them minus $100 million.
That's the best thing you said all year, bro.
Why? Because I said something about a black quarterback?
Best thing you said all year right there, bro.
I saw that alley-oop. That's why I laughed. I saw that alley-oop. That boy was like, giving me timbers. He was ready.
No, but Baker, like, this is I've always seen Baker. The capable, like we were saying, the game manager, but he can still go down and thread the needle when you need it. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I think Tampa Bay got their guy for a while. I think they should invest in him. And the difference between Cleveland and Tampa Bay, Tampa Bay had Tom Brady exit about 2 years ago. That team is a quarterback removed from the Super Bowl. If you ask me,
yeah.
Or they need someone to drive the car. Remember the term I used to use, Reese? Turnkey? Y'all turnkey team. All you need was a quarterback to lead y'all.
Yeah, in some ways. Our secondary needs a lot of work.
So what are you going to do with Mike Evans? Shout out to my man Tay May.
They're going to pay it. I mean, they're going to pay Mike Evans. Mike Evans is not leaving. That whole thing with the agent of, I'm leaving it in the season. Mike Evans is not. Pay that
man.
They can pay him.
If y'all just joined the show, man, if you want to join live, hit the link in the description on Facebook and YouTube. Instagram is Twitter is in the tweet. So just check the responses.
We got a Twitter folks
yeah, Twitter, they actually you can see. So Godfrey right here. So Twitter comes directly to stream y'all now.
Oh, here we go.
You can see him typing. But yeah, man. So we talking about just NFL. We talked about Russell Wilson. We're discussing Baker Mayfield. It's gonna be a theme. I'm gonna keep throwing quarterbacks out there because I haven't forgotten how petty people were towards Cam Newton when you discuss game changers and game managers. Shout out to Debo. Debo, you're a great teammate. I just want to let you know that, brother. You're a great teammate. You know what I'm saying?
Have you discussed Brock
on the back for Purdy? Like, because Debo, you I don't want to say one of them dudes that could dish it, but don't like when somebody do it back. But I just think you're a very good teammate. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Because yeah. Just because Cam said Brock Purdy was a game manager don't mean he was dissing him, and you ain't had to put out there that Cam wanted you on his podcast. Like, that's a good thing that Cam Newton wants you to come on his podcast. Like, why is that? He begging me. Like, bro, we gotta extend invitations to people. Like, hey, are you available? Hey, they ain't begging. That's seeing like, bro, you Debo.
Charleston Michael's up there. Might as well go.
Should your receiver take up for the quarterback?
Yeah, absolutely take up for him. Absolutely. But he can't saying your quarterback is not a game changer. To me, it's not a diss. Because you got to understand who Cam was. This is like you as a that's like Debo as a receiver looking at a guy like Cooper Kupp and be like, he don't play receiver like I do because we see Debo play running back and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Debo's a football player.
Exactly. So Debo's perception of a receiver and a game-changing receiver is going to be different than somebody who's your traditional type of receiver.
So the
that's why
equivalent is like a possession receiver.
I ain't want to say it, but there you go. Because people, when you talk about receivers, if you say somebody's possession receiver, they take that as a diss.
Yeah.
They really do. Possession means you're very reliable.
Yeah. I mean, I look at Michael Irvin as one of the greatest possession receivers play the game.
Yep.
Exactly.
3rd and 15, you got him.
I'm glad you said that, Reese. As a receiver, right? Somebody be like, because when I was young, I think possession was like disrespectful. Like, no, I ain't no damn possession. But it's like, bro, that means they can go to you. Like, you move the chains, you run good routes, you get open. Like, you're the safety blanket. That doesn't mean you still can't go deep. But if you're a possession guy, so think about this. Terrell Owens, I know he got drops, but he could be seen as a possession receiver because Terrell got open because he ran every route. Chris Carter ran every route. Guys who run everything, look at possession receivers in a sense. Now, if you got elite speed, it's hard to call you a possession receiver. Like a guy like Torrey Holt had elite speed, but he had elite routes.
He was both.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
But overall, he was good overall. Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm glad you brought that. I think that's a great analogy, Reese. Possession receiver versus deep threat.
But see,
deep threat is a diss. That's all you have to do.
But that's what I say about Randy.
What?
Oh shit.
I'm not dissing Randy, but Randy was just
come on, dog.
I'm just saying, bro, he's a deep threat. The greatest deep threat of all time. Just saying.
Did I just walk into a Mike Evans as a first ballot Hall of Famer talk?
Somebody did make that comment.
We didn't say it. We didn't say that.
Oh, all right.
Somebody wrote it.
Because I was ready to argue with a wall, goddammit.
No, I don't do the first, second. You either Hall of Famer or you're not.
He'll eventually get in. But like for Jimmy Smith for the Jaguars not to be in, Mike Evans got to wait.
Well, we know why Jimmy ain't in.
Yeah, but still, bro, I'm a
no,
guy that
we know why it ain't. Hold on, let's be fair. We know why they doing Jimmy like this.
Yeah,
the perception of his name isn't good. That's why I took Terrell all those years.
But
Terrell Owens would have been first ballot.
Yeah, but you still got I'm an OG.
To Chris Carter years.
I'm a fan of the OGs.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, bro.
No, my bad. You good. Go.
Oh, I'm a fan of the OGs. The respect, there's a lot of guys that's either dead or no longer here or elderly that's still waiting to get in. If you'd have thrown this guy who just got out the league 2 years ago, I'm like I say, they handing out jackets, bro. I'm not a fan of that.
It's a 5 year. It's a 5-year wait.
Good season. Huh?
It's a 5-year wait.
Yeah, but still, like guys like Art Monk.
Who can you tell me? Who can you tell me got in undeservingly over those guys are?
Megatron.
Megatron should have waited a year. He should have waited a year.
They couldn't wait to throw a jacket on his back. Here you go. I'm not a fan of that.
Megatron was different, Kev. Like you said, Megatron was different, bro.
He was different, man.
He was, bro, but still, it's the respect factor of the OGs, man.
Hey, if you can put 3 DBs on me on the 5-yard line and I'm still getting the ball,
Kev.
Yeah.
He the only dude I know that could smoke a whole quarter and then go put a 300-yard game on you. What are we doing here?
Now, I know, bro, but you still got guys. What's Andre Reed? Was he a Hall of Famer?
Nope. I don't know. I don't know.
He should be. James Lofton just got in, I think, didn't he?
T. Smith.
I think so.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying. I'm not saying these guys don't deserve to be in, but it's guys that paved the way before. I'm not saying it's basically the system. That's all I'm saying. The system messed up.
I think Mike Evans gets in.
The first ballot?
Can't necessarily say that. It may, or he's still playing.
He still got a lot of. I would say about 4 or 5 years.
I mean,
Does he want to play though?
What are we at? 11,000-yard seasons?
10. I think it's 10, right?
10. Yeah.
Yeah, 10.
So, I mean, and I thought after last season he was kind of falling off. This season he has been balling.
You think he still wants to play?
Yeah. Yeah. I think there was a lot of frustration last year. There was a lot of there was a lot of dysfunction in the Bucks coaching that came out at the end of the season.
Reese, it wasn't dysfunction. It was a lot of blame that was not thrown a certain person's way. But we'll talk about that later.
Here we go. who would you blame, Seb?
Why'd you even ask that question?
I'm on to these Aints, man. Talk about these bum
Yeah,
Aints.
let's talk about the Aints. Because they are back to the Aints.
So are y'all one game ahead, right? Y'all by yourself, no more ties, right?
No.
The Bucks by themselves?
Yeah.
Ahmad, we control our own destiny. All we gotta do is either win this week or next week, and we division champs. 3-peat.
That's what's up, man.
Which, by the way, Czar, were you in Tampa Sunday? I know you say you were going to the game. You were at the game? I told him, I said, that was the jinx right there. Anytime Czar show up, the Jaguars going to lose.
Hey, man, I'm 3-0.
Well,
I'm
Sporty,
4-0 when I go to the Jaguar game. Every time I show up, they lose. So I mean,
that's one of the people that's looking for him.
Yeah, man. So
yeah,
it is what it is. I'm traveled out now, bro. I ain't going to no more games. Well, but I do got a question. Who's the head coach for the Bucks?
Todd Bowles.
Okay, so this question for you is said: if Todd Bowles is not there in Tampa these last 2 to 3 years, do you guys still see the same success that you're seeing now?
Yes, I actually think so? a little bit more.
Okay.
Hold on, I didn't understand that question. Ask it again.
Like, okay, if you got rid of Todd Bowles.
Hold on, I think you're missing the point that our Super Bowl wasn't won with Todd Bowles. Our Super Bowl was won with Bruce Arians.
Bruce Arians, okay. But Todd Bowles is the defensive coordinator, right?
He was defense coordinator then, yes.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to get to. Like, I'm just basically saying the stopover with Todd, the staying of Todd Bowles and that defense. If Todd Bowles doesn't stay, you guys still see the same success this year?
Possibly. I mean, there's other good names out there besides his defense coordinator. Brian Flores was available during that time. Brian Flores has done wonders with the Vikings.
I'll give you that. Yeah. Damn. I forgot about Flores.
I want my old head coach back as DC.
Who?
Raheem Morris.
He's done wonders with the Rams.
Hey, yo, Shaggy, shout out to Shaggy. He said Mike Evans has 11,000 yards, 94 touchdowns. In the Super Bowl, he's easily first ballot. Fuck out of here. And then he said, them old ass fossils.
That's what's wrong with you young people. You don't respect the game.
Shaggy.
My dog, Shaggy, salute.
Hey, when you say stuff like you young people don't respect our game, you sound ancient.
The game, man.
No.
We live
There's only 7 first ballot Hall of Famers in the hall right now. Show me any of them that got in there based on the streak. I'll wait.
I can't look.
I mean, the mother was led the major categories.
But bro,
now if his streak eclipses Jerry's, we might be talking.
No, that's what I'm saying.
All you gotta do is Kyle.
Yeah. I'm not saying total yards. He can't get that.
No. I'm just saying the streak. Like if he
so now we're in the business of putting people in the hall just for a streak. Come on, man.
1,000-yard catches or reception streak.
1,000 yards. Skit said like 12 to 14 seasons, 1,000 yards. He getting in easy first ballot.
We live in a microwave society. They got a goddamn streak. They want to put somebody at the top.
So what we're doing is that we're shortening resumes for greatness.
Yep.
But his resume speaks greatness. That streak speaks of greatness.
That's consistency.
Where is he at overall yardage wise and catch wise?
overall
So
yardage.
when you say first ballot Hall of Famer, you're telling me that Mike Evans right now is on par with Randy Moss.
Well, the thing I think messes that first ballot thing up is T.O. won first ballot. That dude, that makes me
I'm
not
not
even
talking
worried.
about T.O.
I'm just
comparing
saying, bro.
Mike Evans
Like, to who? My bad.
We can go look. We can go look at the stats of the current 7 first ballot Hall of Famers in there.
Megatron was first ballot. Is it because he led the league in something?
You know, a whole bunch of dookie yards, man.
He never led the league in anything except offensive pass interferences in a year.
Damn.
And I think he has the most double-digit touchdown catch seasons. I think he got 5 now. I think there's only 4 more guys that.
He's tied with Jerry Rice, Randy Moss, and somebody else for that.
Do you really even like anything on the Bucks besides the jerseys?
Yeah.
No, I'm just making logical arguments.
I know it is a logical argument though.
Bro, I'm not saying he's not a Hall of Famer.
Why y'all keep trying to make it about the street?
I'm not making it about the streak. I need more.
Niggas just keep trying to make it about 1,000 yards. Bro, I don't give a fuck. Fuck that streak. He's a Hall of Fame caliber player. You know how hard it is to score 94 fucking touchdowns in the NFL? He scored 94.
They was dookie yards, bro.
94 touchdowns. And he ain't done.
It was dookie yards. It was dookie yards.
You know how even harder it is to lead the league.
He has 94 touchdowns. He has way more touchdowns than some old ass Foxes.
Bro, they was playing from behind, bro.
Touchdowns in the year.
They was taking the ball everywhere.
Get the fuck out of here.
Who playing from behind, dog? Come on.
Come on. This man scored
they was losing and had no choice but to throw.
What the fuck are you talking about?
46.
No. Chew your peanuts.
Hey, 46 touchdowns in the last 4 seasons. What are y'all talking about?
46 in the last 4 seasons.
And he ain't done.
Let me ask you a question. Since we doing that,
don't try to shoot up Mike Evans. Don't try to shoot up Mike Evans because Jerry Rice wanted to play 20 fucking years. Don't try to shoot up Mike Evans because Jerry Rice wanted to play 20 years.
How many times were the Lions down, bro? It was catch-up time. It was dookie time, bro.
You said the Lions. You the Bucks.
Lions.
Huh?
We talking about Mike Evans, not Megatron.
No, I'm talking about Megatron, though.
How? I mean, can you explain to me how you jumped to Megatron?
Like I said, I'm talking about Megatron. It was dookie yards, but the game was over. It was not competitive. They had no choice but to play catch-up.
And Ahmad, this is what I've been getting when I've been telling people this. This loud, screaming, emotional bullshit that damn Shaggy is doing right now.
That's your
they're
old
not saying
dumbass
any
stuff.
facts. They're sitting up there talking with their emotions and not looking at the situation logically.
Push back at anything I just said.
Nigga, I am pushing back.
Okay, then hurry the fuck up.
You're doing it.
Hurry the fuck up. How about that?
Right now, that Mike Evans is on a level with Randy Moss. Randy Moss is a first ballot Hall of Famer. You're telling me that he's on a level with him right now.
You said what?
You're telling me that Mike Evans right now currently is on the same level as Randy Moss.
Bro, that's the fucking problem right there. Stop comparing him to
that's no, because I'm comparing him to a first ballot Hall of Famer that you
don't put the bar at Randy Moss. Everybody's not going to be fucking Randy Moss, dumbass.
Stop yelling, man.
What the fuck are we doing? Everybody's not going to be Tom fucking Brady. The fuck?
You go to the gym and do some push-ups, bro. Y'all are yelling at you, man.
Yeah, he
need to go to the gym and do some push-ups or something.
A nigga can't be in the Hall of Fame because he's not Michael Jordan. But shut the fuck up, man. Is he a Hall of Famer or not? Shut the fuck up.
Hey, Shaq, go get some pussy, man.
Come on, man. Calm down. Hell. Oh, is he on the same level as Randy Moss? That's a dumbass argument.
You're calling him a first. How is it a dumbass argument? You're saying that he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. I'm comparing him to a first ballot.
Everybody's not Randy Moss. Randy Moss don't get born every day into the fucking planet Earth.
Ahmad, am I wrong for this?
You're not wrong, man.
I see your point, but like I said, it messed that first ballot. T.O. on first ballot. So I'm pissed on that.
But T.O. wasn't supposed to be ballot for a reason, though.
Bullshit. I don't.
Okay. So
that's what I'm saying. That's what's messing up the first ballot stands up. Go ahead, Reed.
I think we need to look at the first ballot guys, right? So we got Randy Moss, Jerry Rice, Steve Largent, Paul Warfield, Lance Allworth, Raymond Berry, and Calvin.
So you trying to tell me Mike Evans not better than Steve Largent?
And you're telling me that he's on par with Randy Moss. And you're telling me that he's on par with Randy Moss.
That's Steve fucking Largent.
Bro, you were real emotional right
Nigga,
now, bro.
I promise you on my life, if Mike Evans would have played football while Steve Largent was playing football, they'd have thought Mike Evans was an alien. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. They'd have thought Mike Evans was an alien. Man, you crazy.
Yeah, Mike Evans is the first ballot Hall of Fame, yo.
You crazy as hell.
No, he's not.
No, he's not, man.
He's
Yes,
not.
the hell he is, yo.
No, he's not.
He's not. In that case, you can put.
They
Hey, wait a minute. In that case, you can put Rod Smith and the Denver Broncos in there too.
Man,
yeah, bro.
Is he better than Julio, in your opinion, Ted?
You say he better than Julio?
Yes.
Is he better than Julio? Hell yeah.
Is his resume better than Julio said?
Excuse me?
Yes.
Yes.
Is Mike Evans
better than? Is his resume better than Julio's? No. The only thing that's better than
what not?
That's the only
thing that Julio got.
The only thing that he has better than Julio is a Super Bowl ring.
How many touchdowns Julio got?
Per catch, touchdowns.
He got Julio beat by 20 touchdowns. What are you talking about?
You're talking about a career. Cut it out.
He got Julio beat by 20 touchdowns. It ain't my fault that big 6'4" bitch couldn't get in the end zone. Mike Evans got in the end zone, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Now, do you want to compare yards to catch?
I don't give a fuck. You just say he only got to be in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, this man needs some green tea or something.
Dumbass nigga.
He needs some green tea, bro.
Yeah, he hurt right now.
He needs some green tea.
But he do got more touchdowns than Julio by a lot.
He got 20 more touchdowns.
But Julio's not like that. Come on, man.
Whoa, you talk. Come on. Oh, shit. Here we go.
Did you say Julio's not like that?
No, not. His first couple of years, His first couple of years, Julio, come on, man.
Shut that up, bro.
Here we go, man.
Oh, I said 20
in his prime.
Amar, this nigga Mike Evans got 30 more touchdowns than Julio Jones. What the fuck?
30 and he's still playing.
Both of them are not first ballot Hall of Famers.
Crazy out of your fucking mind.
Man, Mike Evans is a first ballot Hall of Fame. I don't know what the hell you talking about. You tripping.
Czar, I want to tell you something, brother. When you talking on the show, don't look like Geechee Gotti when he rapping. Open your eyes, okay, when you talk. Have your eyes
bright in here, man. It's bright in here, man.
Hey, Reese, what up, Reese?
What up, Stephon, man? I ain't seen you in a minute.
Hey, yo, T. Smith says yards per catch is measuring stick now. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji.
No, it's not.
And if you want to be technical, Mike Evans got more yards per catch than him, by the way. Look it up. Look it up. Mike Evans leads him.
You sticking your foot in your mouth, Ted. You sticking your foot in your mouth, Ted.
Look it up. Mike Evans leads him in that. Julio Jones averaged 15.
Hey, stop, shut up, okay? You
yeah, because everything you said Julio had more touchdowns. You was wrong. You talking about yards per catch, and you was wrong.
And Mike Evans gonna pass him in yards.
Hold on, I never said that Julio had more touchdowns than Mike Evans.
He only got him by like 200 yards.
Shut that shit up.
You didn't say that. Yeah. Well, you might have did, but then you caught yourself. You at first you did, then you corrected.
Yeah, you definitely did. You caught yourself.
Man, shut your co-signing ass up. Shut up.
Man, shut your bum ass up. If you're gonna make a fucking statement, make sure it's right.
This is why I hate these Band-Aid colored niggas, man. I really do.
He said Band-Aid color.
Band-Aid color.
Yeah.
You know, Band-Aids come in all sort of colors now.
Nigga, we know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Hey, Stephon. Hey, bro, what's up with that? What's up with that Philly defense, man? You told me that defense was real good.
Yes, and what's the problem with me being a Bucs fan? I'm objective as hell.
Hey, that's Alex.
Have I not been this way for as long as y'all have known
got business? Okay,
you can be objective, but don't fucking sit here and lie about Julio Jones' numbers, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? He don't got no more yards to catch.
I didn't lie about his numbers.
Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Mike Evans got him in the Super Bowl. He gonna pass him in yards, and he got 30 more touchdowns than him. Fuck is you
but his
talking
black ass is not first ballot. How about that?
And this
Is he- is
dumbass
he-
yard nigga tell me Julio
This
Jones
black
wasn't like
ass is
that.
not
And
first
the
ballot.
bad
Julio
thing
Jones
is,
better than
double
Andre
ballot.
Reed.
y'all
You
acting
think
like
Andre Reed, Julio
y'all
Jones
acting
better
like
than his
I'm
bum
saying the
ass?
man is trash.
He is
These
no, he
niggas
got a good
motherfucking
read.
old ass fossils. Niggas say
Reed,
Andre
Czar.
Reed. Nigga, Julio Jones way better than him.
We said my.
You heard him. You
I
said
ain't hear
Andre
what?
Reed. You said Andre Reed, remember?
You did. And Art
That's one
Monk.
of the OGs, man. The
Yeah,
OGs
and
got
Art
to get
Monk.
in first.
these new niggas better than them bum ass
Julio
OGs,
better than
nigga.
both of them.
The OGs got to get in
Yes.
first, man.
No, they
No,
don't.
they
Look at
don't.
microwave
They don't have to
society.
do nothing. Have a Coke and a smile.
And first,
Shut the fuck
if
up.
you ask me, the Hall of Fame is bullshit anyway because it's not even linked to the
Oh,
NFL.
now it's not even
Yeah. So
sanctioned.
what you got to say about that? They didn't look. When after Deion said the Hall of Fame, this and that, and Terrell said the Hall of Fame, I'm starting to look. They don't even use the goddamn logo in the Hall of Fame. The Hall of Fame is it's like the Jordan shoe. It's the greatest scam of all time.
Czar,
Where's the
can I
lie?
ask you a question? Those two people you named, do they or do they not have busts in that fraudulent Hall of Fame that you're saying?
Who?
Dion and T.O.
I don't know. I don't think T.O. has it. Because I didn't know you had to pay for your own stuff.
You know what? I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
No. I think it was Deion and Terrell that said they were like, I had to pay for my trip. I had to pay this. I had to
You
pay
do.
that. I'm looking like,
You
damn.
do.
You have to pay for your trip. Yeah. If I invite you,
you do.
okay, let's say the people that ran the VHSL Hall of Fame were tripping on acid and put you in there. All right.
I'm going
You would
in
have to
anyway,
pay
Brad.
for your trip from Jacksonville back here.
They got to pay.
You would have to pay.
You had to pay.
No, I see what you're saying. My travel.
Yeah.
But still, they said it's only upward of $1 million for the whole process. The jacket, all that stuff. I'm thinking as a kid, as a younger person, I'm thinking the Hall of Fame was like all expenses paid. They ship it, they bring you in.
Man, they don't
give
pay
you
for
the
their own
jacket,
jacket, man.
everything
Stop
paid
that
for.
shit. You capping. They don't pay for their own jacket.
Bro, as kids, when I was younger, until you knew the process of the Hall of Fame, until these players started saying what it was, that's what we thought it was.
What you
But
thought?
you said they pay for their own stuff. They don't pay for their own jackets and whatnot. What are you talking
It's
about?
prestigious, bro.
Hold on. So you really thought that the players is paying for their own jackets?
Yeah, they pay. No, I thought everything was given to them.
Oh, I did too. I thought
That's what
they
I'm
flew
saying.
them out.
Until they, I think it was Deion or Terrell was like, look, it cost $1
Terrell.
million for the whole process.
Because Terrell didn't show up, right? He didn't go.
Yeah, he was like, what? He was like, F that, man.
Man, I would kind of figured they would have to pay for their coach because if they would have to have the right size and everything and have it tailored to fit correctly.
Mm-hmm.
They just can't have that on the whim. You know what I'm saying?
But said, this is the point where
I'm
I said the
agreeing
Hall
with
of
you,
Fame is
Kevin.
the biggest.
Kev, I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I see what you're saying, bro. I just wanted to double down on it. It's the biggest scam. You know what I'm saying? Like if they was really linked to the NFL and the Hall of Fame would say, you know what, you and your family, all expenses paid, we got you. That's what
like restated, right? And the VHSL say, hey, Kevin, last name blank.
Bruh.
I said last name blank. You're invited. We're inducting you to the high school Hall of Fame. Find your way here. I bet you your ass paid for a ticket.
In a heartbeat. First person to make all state without making all district.
I'm just keeping it 1,000, bro.
I would make the trip. I would make the trip, but I'm not paying for my own jacket and my plaque. I'm not doing that.
Okay, by the way, Hagar supplies the jackets to them. I have it right here because it's a proprietary color of gold that is specially made for the NFL, and it is given to the NFL by Hagar.
But they still got to pay for it, don't they?
No. But I'm gonna blow your mind right now. If you win a gold medal at the Olympics, you got to pay taxes on it.
I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know about
I get that.
It's like boxing. You got to pay that commitment fee.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's a scam.
They don't pay for the jacket, bro.
It's a scam. So you saying it's a scam because
the NFL players got to pay it, like Ahmad. Okay, So
do you have to go?
Huh?
Do you have to go?
No, it's your choice
So
not to
how's it
go
a
or to go.
scam? How's
It's
it
a
a scam?
scam
You don't
because
got
the
to go.
NFL and the Hall of Fame are not one. The Hall of Fame has attached themselves to the NFL, but they do not use the NFL logo. I looked everywhere on the Hall of Fame. You
The
don't see
NFL
an
probably tried
NFL
to
patch
charge
anywhere.
them. So the NFL probably tried to charge them.
Probably. Like
They
that's the
were
biggest scam, bro.
they're a
It's a scam.
separate entity that is affiliated with the NFL, though.
They're not using no
So it
label.
wasn't. So Alex, it wasn't said that said it cost $1 million. It was Czar that won't
Czar.
say it.
That's Czar.
Yeah,
But
that
yeah,
I'm
give us
just
a
going off of what was said by Dion and T.O.
Give us a breakdown. What was the breakdown?
That the travel, it was the travel. The travel, first
The
of all,
entourage.
they said, I forgot which player said, they had to pay for the bus and the jacket.
Hey, we already proved that you're wrong about the jacket, man. You just capping now. Come on now. You capping. Come on now.
Okay,
We already proved you wrong.
I'm gonna ask
So
my
if they
guy.
paid for their bust, why does Dion have that horrible looking bust?
You look, you can't control the artist or how he performs to clay. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
You know you striking out, right?
No, bro. Look, I'm a DJ. You pay me, I'm gonna play the music you want. It can't please everybody. That's your opinion.
Okay, you a DJ. Keep spinning that Kesha. Keep it going.
I want to double back to Russell Wilson. There's a tweet that was put out by Albert Breer. He said, so presuming Russell Wilson is cut, his deal will have cost the Broncos $124 million for 2 years. He was already under contract for those years at the time of the trade for $51 million, a $73 million raise. Add that to all the picks that went to Seattle, and yikes. Broncos
what about
dumb as hell.
No, we're not. Bro, we got a turnkey team. We all right. Denver's an attractive place. Another free agent will come.
Who?
An attractive place.
He called him a turnkey team.
Turnkey. All we need is a damn quarterback.
So you were a turnkey team. You were a turnkey team last year with a great defense, right?
And Nathaniel Hackett at us. Yes.
Okay. But you had a great defense. This year, how would you describe your defense?
With the adjustments of Vance Joseph in the second half of the season, I say we all right.
We
got some pieces. We got some pieces.
They like the shit that I'm smoking right now. Mid.
So how would you describe your offense last year?
What offense?
Okay. How would you describe your offense this year?
What offense?
In the mid. We're like 15 to 17. We're inexplosive.
Okay. So please tell me, what on that team is so great that makes you say this is a turnkey team? Because right now it sounds like Sean Payton is screwing up.
No, he's not screwing up. No,
we paid $125 million for some mid for 2 years.
Look. I'm not trying to say woulda, shoulda, coulda. We had some bad stuff happen. We should have beat Washington. We should have beat the Jets. Look, we win those games, minus the Russell Wilson fumbles and stuff like that and the turnovers. We in the playoffs. We're not worried about that. Like I said, we're going to revamp for next year, and we'll add some more pieces.
If a cow had balls, it'd be a bull. Like that's how they work.
Hey, that was a analogy.
Everything you were telling me right now, every team in the league goes through. Every team in the league is injured. You look at Minnesota. I seen a dude out there throwing that. He looked like he should be throwing the Gosnell Hope Park on Saturdays. He was horrible.
Hey man, bro. But the thing about it is, not everyone is the Denver Bronco, and not every team's the Denver Bronco franchise. There's respectability there. There's a level of respect.
Respectability where?
Business.
When last time y'all was respectable?
Is your coach? Does he deserve to be respected? Your head coach right now?
Yes. For the job that he's done.
Why?
Yes.
Why does he feel the need to disrespect Russell Wilson?
Wait. Say it again, Ahmad.
Why does he disrespect Russell Wilson the way that he does?
He does not disrespect. Okay, you play pro ball. I play some pro ball.
You never talk to Drew
You
Brees
get
like that.
yelled
You
at.
play
Bro.
pro
Come
ball,
on, man.
Zar?
Come on.
He never
Pro or
did Drew
semi-pro?
like that.
You get yelled at. Come on, man.
Like, really,
He never did that to Drew.
you really think that Sean Payton needs to be respected? The way that he left New Orleans and the situation that they in, what you think he gonna do to your team?
No. Look, we can give Sean Payton 3-4 years to get us right. That's all. It's not.
How many
He's
years?
not the permanent. I don't think he's the permanent fix.
How many
He
years?
changed the culture.
How many years did you just say?
3 to 4 years sounds like a
3
permanent
to 4
fix.
years.
That
No.
motherfucker ain't gonna stay no 3 to 4 years.
Yeah, he is. 3 to
Fuck.
4
I
years.
mean,
He's
excuse me,
cultivating.
Lord. No, he not. Man, Sean
I
a
think
dip on y'all ass.
It-
No pause.
If he does, he does. If he does, he does. What
If
I'm
he
saying is
dies, he
this.
dies. So go Godfrey and say he yelled at Drew. I don't remember that. I don't remember him
He
yelling
yelled
at
at a
Drew.
lot of people. It is not disrespect. Come on, man. If everybody get
Hold on,
yelled
hold
at,
on.
B,
Hold on. He may have yelled at Drew. I take that back. He ain't bitch Drew like he bitched Russ. Bitch Russ. That's a
okay.
that
What's the
ain't a-
difference, man? What's the difference?
Drew Brees was out there and couldn't throw over 25 yards. He never got benched.
Bro, he out there bitching, like going up to Russ like use a bitch. How he like talking
You
to him
don't know
like
what. That's your opinion, man. You don't know
That's
what
what it
was
look
said
like.
and why it
No,
was
Hey,
said.
Rod, that's what you do when you come across simp niggas, man.
Look, if he don't hold Russ accountable, who will? And that was
man,
for the
this
team.
dude's a
I'm
Super
thinking
Bowl
here,
winning. He got as many Super Bowls as head coach and went to more Super Bowls than the head coach. Like, come on, man.
I mean, Sean Payton only has one.
But
That's
it's
what I'm saying. He only won
coach.
one, right?
Yeah.
Man, Sean
Hey,
Payton got
bruh.
his ass whooped by the coach he patronized when he got the job too.
Well, see, that's the thing. That's what he need to focus on. We need to we get the focus off the drama and the media and shit like that.
He brings drama. What are you talking about?
Huh?
He brings the drama. Shout out
I know,
to
but see,
Antonio.
that's the thing we didn't appreciate. We didn't appreciate that. And we got
Shout out
beat
to
by the
Antonio.
Jets at the same time.
Doggy, prepare for more of it because me and Reese know about that petty motherfucker from New Orleans.
Who was the coach when the beast mode thing happened? Sean Payton.
Sean Payton.
See how I just blame it on Sean?
He's a petty motherfucker, man.
You acting like he didn't take a bum ass franchise like the Saints and take them to glory.
Bruh.
Come on, man.
Sean Payton wouldn't have did nothing if he didn't have
first.
Drew Brees.
He got one Super Bowl, right?
He got one Super Bowl in 17 years.
That franchise.
Check this out. Check this out, Czar.
He's Mike McCarthy's Jr.
That Super Bowl victory he got has me inclined to side with the motherfuckers that say the shit is rigged. Because when did they win the Super Bowl? And what happened?
Hello.
What do you mean?
Hey, Ahmad, I've been saying it for years. That is a pity ring that they got.
Oh, God. Really, bro?
Gonna tell me Peyton Manning's gonna throw it to Porter. Just say, here you go.
Hey, man, shit happens, bro. It happens. But like I said, without Sean Payton, they don't come close to winning the Super Bowl.
No.
Okay? They still reliving the Ricky Williams, Mike Ditka era.
I'm going to say this.
It's not that.
Aaron Brooks era.
The
Aaron Brooks era. They got past Ricky Williams.
No, they're still reliving the Mike Ditka, Ricky Williams trade.
No, Aaron Brooks took them back to the playoffs after that, bro.
I know, but no, they still haven't recovered from that.
Hey, Czar, Aaron Brooks got them their first playoff victory in their history, bro.
I know that, but they're still recovering.
They won't still no goddamn recovering. What are you talking about?
Man, he traded like 80 picks for Ricky Williams, man. You ask any
still
Saints
recovering
fan,
from Russell Wilson's move right now.
Okay.
What?
So Czar. So right now, y'all might make it the first round.
Yeah, bro. Y'all right there. Y'all ain't too far out, bro.
I mean, really, I'm not really concerned with it. I think we draft
good. You done quit on your quarterback in order to save money. You quit on the team by benching your quarterback. Your best chance to win. You right there, bro. You 7-8.
Money
the Colts
talks.
8-7. The Texans
Money
like
talks.
AFC South got 3 teams at 8-7. So you never know what can happen there. Like that's the one division you looking at. The other ones, y'all,
Money
shout out
talks,
to the Browns. You know what I'm saying? But you right there.
It's all right. I'd rather us like
and you okay with this, not going to the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you why, bro. We had a 31st place schedule. We had the softest schedule in the league. And we could barely beat teams. So for us to go in the playoffs and get our ass whooped, I said, no, we ain't ready. Go back to the tent, do some push-ups, we'll be back next year.
So
we're not
worthy. So okay
we made it, we're not worthy. We're not worthy.
So it's okay to just concede defeat and quit.
I didn't say quit. We
I
just
remember I
conceded,
had
you know.
Bro, I remember I had that Shirley motherfucker in the Spaces tell me that one day. I flipped on his ass. Talking about concede defeat early in the season.
Yeah, you gotta concede, man.
Just the hell no.
So be all right.
No, you don't. No, we don't do that, Kev.
So
bro, don't do that. We don't do that, bro.
So Czar, you know what your picks are looking like this year, right?
I gotta review it, Reese, but I know you got to pull it up. Tell me what.
Say trash can.
Tell me what we got, man.
Ma pretty much hit it. Y'all that trash can.
I got more info when Reese is done about this Broncos situation. It keeps getting better. Go ahead.
I mean, y'all can be drafted 14. So if at 14, you're not getting a quarterback.
Hell no. Oh, we know Elway gonna go get a vet. He love vets. Which vet is available?
We're not a developer of quarterbacks. We're gonna get a vet.
Well, I guess Cousins might be available.
Yeah, pick 14. You're gonna get a mid-level skill.
I know Achilles, but he's a vet.
Now we'll probably get a defensive player.
So let me tell you what's going on. What else is going on in Broncos? So apparently, the Broncos threatened to bench Russell Wilson weeks ago if he didn't remove his injury guarantees.
These niggas trying to bully him. Oh,
yeah, that's what happens when you had your own office.
They said Russell Wilson's mentioned by the Broncos today is solely financially related and has been in the works for weeks, per multiple sources with direct access to the situation. The Broncos approached Wilson 2 days after their October 29 upset win over the Kansas City Chiefs and told him he would be made inactive for the rest of the season if he did not adjust his contract and defer the injury guarantee trigger date that he has for 2025. Wilson has $37 million in injury guarantees for 2025 that will become guaranteed no matter what on the fifth day of the 2024 league year in March. At the time, Wilson was coming off a 3 TD game and a win over the Chiefs and was starting to experience the type of success he envisioned following a challenging first year in Denver. The threat, however, shocked him, and the two sides got into a major dispute on how to proceed. The issue remained, but the Broncos stuck with Wilson as a team strung together primetime wins over the Buffalo Bills and Minnesota Vikings, followed by another win over the Cleveland Browns, one of the league's best defenses. Wilson, 35, has started all 15 games this season, completed 66.4% of his passes for 3,070 yards, 26 touchdowns, and 8 interceptions. When the threat was made by the Broncos,
I gotta be a threat, man.
The NFLPA and another unknown party were involved in negotiations that ended with no change in Wilson's contract. It all came crashing down today when Sean Payton and top-level members of the Denver organization decided to go ahead with the plan they had for weeks. Damn.
I told you Sean Payton going to destroy your franchise.
No, bro. I mean, it's money, man.
Told you.
We can't allow Russell Wilson to strong arm us.
There's another term that I put on that, Czar. It's coercion.
Time out, Czar. Shut your company ass.
What?
You just said you can't allow Russell Wilson to strong arm y'all?
Hell no. No.
Get the fuck out of here. Y'all offered him this contract.
Wait a minute, Ahmad. That deal was not made by the Waltons. Okay?
Y'all offered this deal.
The Waltons didn't offer that deal to him.
Czar, you're a businessman, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I acquire a business,
that's true.
Do I or do I not acquire all the contracts and debt that business had?
That's true.
Yes.
That's your fault. You ain't reviewed.
That's
You
the
better
thing. And
review.
that's why we pulling the rug right from under his black ass. You want your money?
Oh,
Your ass
now
gonna
he's
sit.
He
hold on.
black
Did you get that,
now.
Ahmad? Now he's black ass because
Yeah.
before he was
There
a
it is.
marketable black man.
There it
Now,
is.
Hey, for another black
ooh,
man,
the
call
media
another
is strong.
black man black ass, there's nothing wrong with that.
Ooh,
His
the
black
media
ass,
is
nothing to say.
strong in that
No,
terminology.
ass though.
He is black.
But you
But
understand it in
yo,
that context,
hey,
though. His
I
black
can see it.
ass.
He gonna sit his black ass on.
he never called him black his whole tenure in Denver. He was like my
Exactly,
light
said.
skinned brother.
You never used
Hey.
race when it came to Russell. Now he a black ass.
Business is business, bro. Business is business.
So
Hey,
when
bro,
business
please
comes,
save that.
You
I
do
need you to
realize
say
that
this so I can clip it.
that's
I'm
coercion,
bookmarking
borderline on extortion to say if you
1
don't
hour and
change your
6 minutes.
contract, you won't see the field.
Hey man,
1 hour
bro,
and
we gotta
6
look out for the
minutes.
better of the team.
But Reese, on some non-trolling stuff, do you think Russ has a
Black
lawsuit?
ass.
Oh yes, absolutely. Russ has a lawsuit.
No, because
Okay,
it's the injury. That's the thing.
Black
What injury?
ass.
He's not injured.
We don't want him to get injured.
He's no. But see, the bad thing about it is now you have legal document with the NFLPA saying that you try to enforce this. There is a precedent now to show that you guys are trying to extort players. And not only, and I don't even care about Russell. I don't even care about Russell. The other players, if I'm another player playing on that team and you doing that to him, what you gonna do to me?
Hey, wait, Breeze. This is not brand new. We've already brought up the terms where, let's say, if a running back gets a $3 million bonus if he goes over 1,000 yards, players get sat every day. B. I'm just saying,
completely different.
They get Ahmad. Is this
I
true?
wrote you a contract saying that I'm going to pay you X number of dollars. That's different than an incentive bonus.
Tom Brady went out there and made sure AB got his money. Remember that?
Completely
AB
different.
did like 5 catches, like 80 yards, and get like $8 million.
Nope, completely different.
That's because he loves black people more than you do.
It's the same thing, man. We just decided to settle, man. I mean, I don't think he can go to court if he want, but see, this is what happens when you're in a bad window with your company, with your employer. Because if he was still good with the Broncos organization, win or lose, we say, you know what, we're gonna go ahead and pay him because you deserved it. That first year is still on our necks.
You are a house Negro.
We gotta go. So his black ass, like I said, will have to sit. And we're doing him a favor. We don't want him to get hurt.
Reese, you
We're
hear
not
this?
doing him a favor.
Reese, do you hear this?
We don't want him to get hurt.
Yo, this is this house Negro all day.
Bro, last year he was a cracker. This year he a nigga. God damn.
Hey man, we gotta drop the N-word.
Hey, I want
to
pivot. I want to pivot to another franchise that's in the same division. The Raiders, the Las Vegas Raiders. AP, Antonio Pierce. Should they retain him as their head coach? They made a mistake before and they had an interim.
Most definitely.
Man. So what up, Shay? Should they retain AP?
10,000%, yes.
No.
Yes. But it's the Raiders.
He even looks like a Raider. I know he an old giant, but he got that Suge Knight appeal. You know what I'm saying?
Got that bully in him.
Look like a Raider.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you look at the way that team's playing with no additions and the difference from before he took over, absolutely, those players are playing inspired.
Well, you know what, Reese? I think we said the same thing because I said the same thing in Spaces. I was like, it was on the Raiders space.
Which space is this? And when did the space take place? Because you get looked for.
It was the night. It was Sunday. The Raiders, the day they played, I was in a Raiders space. I know a couple of Raiders fans, and I told them, I said, the Raiders want to be very careful how they treat the situation because he's going to become a hot commodity. The difference is with Antonio, if he goes to another team, there's no guarantee he will conjure up the same trust and motivation that he has with the Raiders. Do you see what I'm saying? Why go somewhere new when you got the players' trust? you can add on to what you have. So, like I said, in the past, the Raiders have effed up this situation. They want to be very careful on how they treat it. That's all. You like that. You like that. You like that.
All I got to say is that everybody loves the substitute teacher.
Just like everybody loves the backup.
Not always. Not always. Sometimes the substitute teachers is funky. You know, you don't want to deal with them substitute teachers.
He ain't did enough to become head coach. Now he would get a look from me if I was an owner. He would get a look at a DC position as a head coach and all. Tell me what his offense has done.
Well, say it. Wait a minute.
This isn't his staff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
there you go. Your staff, you're only as good as your staff, bro. Like the president, you're only as good as your cabinet.
All right.
Yo, fuck this
let me give you one.
man.
Now.
I don't know what the fuck.
I'm gonna give y'all a conversation we had last year. Did Jeff Saturday deserve the coach job?
Hell no.
Hell no.
But for that one, I got an easy rebuttal. Did Steve Wilkes deserve the Panthers job?
Yes, he did.
He did.
They didn't give it to him, and look at the Panthers.
Oh.
Yeah, we trash. We fucked up on that.
Well, it's all about relationships.
Y'all are fucking trash.
Oh, yo.
It's all about relationships.
Thank you, God, friend. Czar. Hold on, Czar.
What?
The Baltimore Ravens versus the 49ers. What was your prediction?
Oh, God. Here we go.
Oh, let me plug my phone up for this one. Hold on. Let me phone up.
Why you plugging your phone up? I just want to say that Brock Purdy is not an MVP. I said it. Tom Brady said it. Cam Newton said it. Y'all saw it.
Ooh, Tom Brady said it?
Tom Brady don't know shit.
He said Purdy at the damn MVP.
He's having an MVP season.
Hey, yo.
No. And I said, when there's distress, he's a regular guy. Y'all saw a game manager on the field Monday.
So, I'm going to address Ahmad like I would normally.
Yes, sir. You got the floor, sir. You got the floor.
My prediction was the 49ers going to harass the hell out of Lamar and win the game and dominate him.
We want to know the score. What was the score?
13 points, right?
13 to 33.
How many points you said Lamar was going to score? The offense? 13.
13, 14.
Yeah, no,
but
13.
You can't.
Now
okay, so wait a minute. Let me spread the peanut butter on the sandwich on this one.
Please do.
All right. Yeah, let me spread the peanut butter. So you had Brock Purdy. You had this. I'm not making an excuse for the 49ers. First of all, the reason why the Ravens were so dominant is not because of Lamar. It was the damn defense. The defense repeatedly put them in position on a short field.
Okay.
Can't help that. The 49ers did something very uncharacteristic. Throwing all these goddamn one-step screen passes. You had Clowney and them just jumping up, batting balls like a goddamn basketball game.
Hold on. Let me.
Don't you think
wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. The Ravens
stop you right there, Kev. No, because the 49ers do throw a lot of one-step screen passes.
Okay. We'll put it like this. In a nutshell, they couldn't overcome Brock Purdy's 4 turnovers. Okay? If you looked at the first quarter, they were harassing the shit out of Lamar. But if you play ball or some kind of competitive sport, you know when you have that many turnovers, that momentum just kind of just dies out, man. The defense can only produce so much.
MVPs don't throw 4 turnovers.
Huh?
MVPs don't throw 4 interceptions in the game.
Bro, okay, so wait a minute. Let's go back to the Tom Brady game where Tom had like four interceptions. Right? Remember that?
The most interceptions he had in the game with us was 3, and that happened twice. Once against the Aints and once against the Packers.
Did you overcome it?
We overcame 1.
Yeah, it's hard, bro. That's all I'm saying.
That was a 3 interception. That was a 3 interception.
But the thing that you're missing.
50% of the time isn't hard, though. Go ahead.
The thing that you're missing, though, is MVP. Would you say that Brock Purdy is an MVP candidate?
Yes. Just like CMC is. Yes.
We saw the MVP Lamar.
CMC show he was. CMC
Stop
show
trying to
he
give
was.
Lamar the damn MVP, man, because he's black. Stop.
He took it. He took
Stop.
it
No,
Monday.
he's trying to give him because he's black.
We're not
Stop.
giving
No.
that shit.
No.
CMC show he was, right? CMC show he was MVP worthy, correct? He had over
They're
100
all
yards.
MVP candidates, bro.
Look. No.
But y'all trying to
So
give Lamar
listen,
the MVP because he's black. Come on, man. Stop
MVPs
playing.
don't tuck their tails, man. Brock Purdy
didn't
played
tuck
the
his
injury.
tail.
He played the injury role.
Okay,
He
so wait a minute.
didn't finish the game, man.
Did he tap out?
He tapped out,
No,
bro.
we're going to let bygones be bygones. We're going to let boogers be boogers. You being a booger right now, bro. So check this out.
What?
Yes, he being a booger right now, man.
Yeah,
So
boys.
one was taken at the last draft pick, Mr. Irrelevant, right? Right?
Who?
What was Brock Purdy taking?
Oh yeah,
Matter of fact,
No. When was answer the question?
He was the last
Mr.
pick.
Irrelevant, yes.
One was picked in the first round.
Mm-hmm.
So one is playing like a first round
known
pick.
as
And
his
an
agent.
MVP,
One's
right?
already MVP and
So
show
you
why
have-
he's an MVP.
You have a basically nobody bringing up the rear, threatening for the MVP race. Stop playing.
Hey, yo.
Hold on.
Oh.
Because hey, Czar.
Bro.
No, here's how you're wrong. So Aaron Rodgers, MVP season,
Pop my bubbles.
2020, 2021. 1 year was 5 interceptions, the next year was 4 interceptions. The whole season. We're talking 4-1 game.
Bro, we're talking about Mr. Irrelevant coming out of nowhere.
Just because you've done better than what was expected doesn't make you MVP.
When you take a team and make the players better, come on, man.
Who does he make better?
He made Debo better.
Debo was already good.
No, come on. Yeah, he was, but come on, man. He's made the 49ers
If
better.
anything, it's the other way around. Those guys made him better.
Nope. I'm just saying, don't take the shine off that man. Okay, Lamar deserves to be an MVP candidate, CMC, and Brock Purdy. Don't be taking Brock out. He's Mr. Irrelevant. That's all I'm saying. Respect that man and his work, bro. He's on.
So
what
his
year is Lamar?
Come on. Hold on. So Czar, this is what TV personalities do now, and they did it to Cam. Somebody shares some information about a player, their opinion, and it's hitting them, bow, and they get defensive and be like, well, look where he was drafted. Shut the fuck up. He's the starting quarterback. We don't care where you're drafted no more.
Exactly.
Okay?
He got a better arm than Lamar.
Whatever you say.
You want the ball put there, give it to Brock.
I'm going to tell you what happened.
You want to play backyard football and scramble for 20 yards backwards and throw a 5-yard pass for a slant pattern? Give it to Lamar. Come on. Lamar's last 2 games versus Jacksonville and the 49ers, I have yet to see a ball be thrown deliberately to a spot on time.
He out
there playing hot ball.
I saw 2 on Monday.
He out there playing hot ball, bro.
Did he throw it to the person? Did he throw it to the person?
He out there playing hot ball, bro.
This is what happened. This is what happened. Shanahan, they tried to be cute. They tried to show up Lamar. They wanted to be a Purdy versus Lamar thing. When the MVP CMC was doing his thing, they started running CMC. They started running CMC, and then Purdy was a game manager fucking up out there.
You hit it right on the head, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The 49ers forced it. They didn't let it come to them. So you're right about that.
Lamar completes 65% of his passes against that 49ers defense for 2 touchdowns, no interception. And you talk about
go ahead.
Go ahead, brother. No, go ahead.
You want to break down the statistics. Do you have a statistic? How many times Lamar ran
He
backwards?
only ran 7 times. He only ran 7 times.
No. I'm talking about
he got 7 rushes versus
running
them.
around in the pot. We talking about, I guess, generated pressure.
So hold on. You're gonna
generate pressure, so he has to scramble.
It was no pressure.
He got to evade the rush. He got to evade. What?
That's the day. It was no pressure, bro.
So the pressure in which he tripped over the ref, that wasn't pressure, huh?
That was pressure.
Okay, thank you. At least
that was pressure. But what I'm saying is this: I have yet to see Lamar take a 5-step drop and read. Simple.
What?
That's not their offense.
Exactly. It's not.
What you mean
It's not
exactly?
sustainable.
That's
But
not.
when's
That's
the
not
last
his
time you
fault.
seen
It's not
Brock do that?
sustainable.
When's the last time you seen Brock take a 5-step drop and read?
Brock be taking a 7-step drop. What are we talking about?
You saw this.
Matter of fact, when Brock tapped out for a little bit, Sam Darnold was looking functional on that offense. Anybody can play in that Shanahan offense, man.
Well, anybody can play in the Baltimore Ravens offense too.
No.
Hey,
Nah,
so,
not
so
the same.
If you're a dual threat quarterback, you can play in the Baltimore offense. Stop playing.
Okay, so let me ask you this, because this I'm gonna be real with you. Your argument makes no sense, right? Your argument makes no sense. So you're telling me Ayuk, Debo would not be the same guys who they have been this season without Brock Purdy?
No, they wouldn't. Not with Jimmy Garoppolo, no. Nope. And the reason I'm going to say this, Reese, do you know where Brock Purdy went? Iowa State, if you don't know.
Can I ask you a question?
Huh?
Why does that matter?
It matters because Iowa State had a wide open offense. Brock Purdy was slinging the thing. Pause. He was slinging it.
He was throwing the football around.
He was slinging it. Yeah. Okay. He's already pro-made. He can make all the throws.
So why the
fuck? Because Iowa State's a
quarterback
machine, right?
Lamar can't make all the throws.
If he was a pro-made quarterback, why you kept trying to tell us he was the last dude drafted?
I can't help what
Once you
guy was
started,
drafted.
it don't matter where you was drafted no more. I really hate that fucking narrative. I don't care where you was drafted. If you starting, fuck where you're drafted,
And he's
dude.
brought the 49ers to Super Bowl contention.
Just like Garoppolo
That's
did.
why he's eligible in my list.
No. He ain't doing what Garoppolo did.
Nah, fam. Nah,
Jimmy
he ain't doing what
Garoppolo
Garoppolo
did
did.
that. Alex Smith was
That system,
bro.
If Alex Smith is a game manager, then Garoppolo is the game manager. Alex Smith with the Chiefs and the numbers he put up was called a game manager.
Brock is a game manager.
Yeah, who cares? He's very capable.
He's a good game manager. He's a good game manager.
Hey, Cam told
Manage
everybody
the fucking game. Yeah, Cam was right.
Cam
was they made him do more than that.
What was her name? Elizabeth. What's the sister's name? The queen. What's her name? That was this night he was dressing.
I just found that she another Malika Andrews, man.
Nah. I don't know. I ain't watching that much. What's that shorty name? I don't want to disrespect.
Nah. I seen her husband. She a Malika.
She need to goddamn interview Debo. They both need to be on camera together because Cam responded to Debo. I got it right on Twitter. Hey man, y'all gonna stop playing? Like, let me look at you right now.
Debo,
pause.
Niner fans, man.
Hold on. I got something for the Purdy people. Hold up.
Let me tell y'all something about Cameron Newton. I'll just say pause now. Just what? Did he say Ram?
I don't know what he said.
Newton? Okay.
Cam and Jarrell Newton. I was trying to get
Jarrell Newton. Okay. Why do people forget? Don't let the way that man
I'm back. My bad.
Don't let the way that man dress get you fucked up by Cam Newton, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, he enjoyed trying to choke the life out of the homie Josh Norman. He enjoyed it. He literally was smiling, giggling. You know what I'm saying? He like crazy like Steve Smith. He Cam's build with Steve Smith's mentality. Ice up.
Steve Smith.
Ice up, son.
Stop playing with Cam Newton, man. Stop playing with Cam Newton, people. Okay.
Brock Purdy don't got one of these. Brock Purdy don't got one of these.
What is that?
It's because of where he was drafted at. Right, Czar?
Oh, hey, man. It is what it is.
So check this out. So God-fearing said, no, Hawk, I'm not letting that one slide. Jimmy G was not the reason the Niners made the Super Bowl.
Neither is Brock Purdy.
All right.
Not just Brock Purdy.
Just like Brock.
It's Shanahan. It's the Shanahan
I got
system,
you.
bro.
Everybody needs a coach.
My bad.
It's the
My bad. I'm just saying,
man.
Jimmy.
It's
I
the
just remember
system.
with Jimmy.
They have very
I ain't-
good players.
I ain't-
They have very
see-
good
I ain't-
players on that squad, man.
Purdy throws a wide open receiver. You talking about not throwing the ball on the spot? When he
Ooh.
tries to throw the ball on the
Here's
spot,
what I
he
got
gets
for you, Czar.
cookies.
Check this out. Shake just said something that I was going to allude to. Shout out to Kyle Hamilton. Went to Notre Dame. I don't know how the hell he dropped to the Ravens, but he did. Brock Purdy thought he could manipulate him and look to the corner route to throw to the backside post. And Kyle was like,
It was a good
you.
play. It was a good play.
Yeah.
No good play. No good
That was-
plays. Plural.
But
You want to account for
Yeah.
those other losses too that he was throwing picks at too? When
Oh,
he
shit.
lost against the Bengals and the loss against the
Wait a
Vikings.
minute.
Teams that they weren't supposed to lose to. That
Is that
Brock
D
Purdy?
money?
That's what I'm saying. When they have
Wait
to
a
throw the
minute.
ball, when they have to throw the ball, it's a wrap for Purdy. When they play from behind, when he's playing under stress, it's a wrap for Purdy. He's a regular
Do
guy.
his numbers say MVP?
He's a regular guy.
Do his numbers say MVP?
Not Monday. No, not Monday. His numbers did not say MVP.
Overall, his seasonal numbers, they say MVP.
So right now he got 4,050 yards, 29 touchdowns, 11 interceptions.
What does Lamar have?
Going off, Lamar has 10 less passing touchdowns. Lamar has 19. Lamar has the most.
He got rushing touchdowns too.
Lamar has the most passing yards. Hold on. So Lamar has the most pass. He has a career high in passing yards right now, I believe. Well, he got more than he had his MVP season, but he don't got the touchdown passes.
How many?
And then Lamar only got.
So you give him presents. You give him presents because he has Josh Allen numbers. That we're doing.
How many numbers? How many passing yards, huh?
Who? Lamar? Lamar's.
Yeah.
It's like I'm not looking at Lamar's. I was looking at Brock Purdy's numbers this year. Then I was looking at Jimmy Garoppolo's numbers from 2019. Jimmy Garoppolo had 39. He had 30. He basically had 4,000 yards. Had 3,978, 27 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. Played 16 games. They went 13-3. This year, Brock Purdy right now has 4,050, 29 and 11. Hello, but we give praise to Brock Purdy. Hello. Is this thing going?
What does Lamar have, though? I want to see what Lamar has.
All right, let's.
Hold on, Czar, because
3,300 yards, 7 interceptions.
Man, get out of here! You all y'all on this panel, this and Brock Purdy, y'all go to hell. You know what? Y'all go straight to hell.
You know what? We'll meet you there for all the slander you giving on Lamar.
My brother said to make sure you put Vaseline on your heels so you don't explode on impact. Y'all go to hell. What we doing? Move around, man.
Hey, Czar, let me ask you this.
Lamar's number one target is gone, and he's still out there giving work.
Man, he got 3,000 yards. He got how many yards, Bob?
3,300.
Can you pull up Tua's? Can you pull up Tua's and Josh Allen numbers,
versus
please?
Come on, man.
They got a lot.
Brock Purdy's not even a pass first offense.
Tyreek Hill, CMC, Lamar. That's the MVP conversation. Brock Purdy's not in there.
No.
How is he not in it?
But see, my thing is this. What you were talking about Lamar doing scrambling is the same thing that you praise Pat Mahomes for.
I don't praise either one of them, man.
You do. So I've heard you praise Pat Mahomes.
So here we go. So matter of fact, I'm gonna just share the screen, and then we can all look at it at one time.
Yeah, this is blasphemous.
I want Czar to see it too.
Hey, sidebar to that Mike Evans conversation. In about 3 years, he's gonna pass your boy Tim Brown. Just want to put that out there.
But he's not.
That's
Tim
top 5.
He's not Tim Brown. He'll never be Tim Brown.
Why is he not?
Can you see that?
Tim Brown was different.
How was he different?
Tim Brown was different. He'll never be better than Tim Brown.
Okay.
Sorry.
Can y'all see this?
Kinda.
I need to zoom in.
Yeah, zoom in. My eyes are old.
All right, I got you, brother.
And by the way,
your ass can't see that. Lord help us. Little ass phone. So this passing yards. So Brock is actually second in NFL in passing yards behind Tua. But Tua. Josh
does he
Allen's
rank?
behind Dakota Prescott.
What you said?
Who nobody. So Dakota Prescott has 3,892 yards, 30 touchdowns, and 7 interceptions, and people got the audacity to say he ain't in the fucking discussion. That's disgusting.
Copy that.
He is too. He is too.
Let me see.
So based on
God-fearing
this, Czar, I would give the MVP to Tua before I give it to Brock Purdy.
That's fine. But stop trying to put Lamar out there as the fucking MVP. I'm looking like, bro, what are we doing?
Yeah. So God-fearing, you're correct about the attempts, but how are we praise? Like, so when you say he got the most yards with the least amount of attempts, isn't that hand in hand with the short passing game and guys got yak? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's as much as a fan, you look at like, oh man, this dude got this many points on this many shot attempts. But then like, well, shit, he took all threes. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody made a great point today. Like I shared about Luka being the quickest dude to how many of 1,000 points since MJ. And somebody was like, well, shit,
that. Like,
he shot way more 3-pointers than MJ did too. And I'm like, damn, that's right. MJ wasn't even shooting threes. He was
No
shooting
hand
twos.
checking. I don't care about nobody scoring points in this generation.
But the double to Brock, so I think that is impressive for Brock to get the ball to play with. Not saying every pass is a short pass. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to troll. He does make accurate throws down the field.
How many Pro Bowls are on Brock Purdy's offense?
But I think a lot of times, I know I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna always make sure I provide full context of saying, yes, the quarterback is good, but why the hell is he getting more praise than the dude who caught a 5-yard route and took a 70? I'm praising this dude. You know what I'm saying? So yes, Brock does have a lot less attempts, I believe, than Jimmy G did. So that is a good point. But I want to make sure.
Can I ask a question? Since we got everybody in here, why is it that we're so quick to give Lamar the MVP praise right now?
I don't think nobody's so quick because it just happened.
We're talking about our prior MVP, and he's showing why he was
not even close.
MVP before.
It's not even close.
He's top in completions of 20 plus yards. Is so my bad, God-fearing. So with these 20 plus, 30 plus, and 40 plus yards, is that through the air? Meaning the air travel was 20 plus yards, 30 plus yards, 40 plus yards. And with that being said, as Shake said, were they wide open? Were they dimes? Did the dude have to go up and catch it, contest it? Like, it's a lot of things that's left out of stats that we as fans, we complain. And then when we watch film, we like, oh shit, that's different than what the numbers showed. Yeah. And I ain't taking nothing away from Brock. I'm doing this. I do this with everybody. Because everybody always say, well, so-and-so that had this many yards. Well, how many yards came in garbage time? People do that shit when somebody loses.
I say with Megatron.
No, ain't no such thing. It's no such thing as garbage time when we competing. I'm competing.
No, Amar, there's such thing as garbage time.
It's only garbage time when you don't come back and win, right?
No, it's Okay, so wait a minute. Let me. Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. My bad.
Remember the NFL channel? We had the NFL rankings and stuff like that, where the peers would do the rankings and stuff like that. They had Blake Bortles ranked within the top 20, along with the two receivers, Allen Hurns and Robinson.
Allen Hurns, Allen Robinson. Yeah.
And I told everybody tried to fry me because of this. I said, they put up numbers, but it was doo-doo time. They was playing from behind. The game was over.
Hold on.
Yeah, doo-doo time. When the shit don't matter, it's doo-doo time.
So in everybody's stats over their career, we always going to identify when it's doo-doo time, or is it just select guys? Because I'm pretty sure Barry Sanders has got yards in doo-doo time. Pretty sure Emmitt Smith got some yards in doo-doo time. I'm pretty sure Jerry Rice got yards in doo-doo time. They competing, but we as a fan sitting on our fat ass is going to say somebody got it at doo-doo time.
Yeah, it's doo-doo time.
How many Pro Bowlers is on that 49ers offense?
It's a lot. It's a lot. But you can't stop trying to elevate Lamar over Purdy. And the numbers
elevating the players.
It's not mathing.
It's not elevating.
This Chinese arithmetic that y'all doing, trying to carry the 10.
No, it's not elevating. Why are you trying to downplay what he's doing?
Yeah, you just trying to shit on him. You still mad that his
bro,
mama was
he's
smart.
not even, bro.
Yeah,
Okay,
you mad his
wait a
mama
minute.
a better
He's
agent than your
fourth.
mama.
He's
And you
fourth
mad
at
because your
best.
mama called a man a nigga and
He's
she
fourth at
she
best.
traumatized
Fourth
you.
at best. Y'all talking about Lamar win the MVP again. Lamar, no, it's not.
His mama got him paid.
God. See, here we go.
So let me tell you this.
Here we
Let me tell you
go.
this. Let me tell you this. Hold up. So when Brock Purdy beat the shit out of the Eagles, what was the conversation about Brock Purdy the next day? MVP, right? All right. So when Dak Prescott, hold on. Let me keep going. When Dak Prescott beat the shit out of the Eagles at home, what was the conversation about Dak Prescott the next day? MVP. Now that Lamar be the MVP favorite and a red hot fucking 49ers team that's been mauling people. And even some white dude on Twitter said that Lamar was gonna get his ass kicked. I saw that shit. That was nasty work.
Who said that?
Now, some white famous dude that get paid a lot of money to talk behind the mic while we ain't getting paid a lot of money right now. But he said that Lamar was gonna get their ass whooped just like everybody else been getting their ass whooped. And it was totally reversed. Lamar and the Ravens whooped the 49ers ass. Respectfully.
But see, dude, see what you just said? Lamar and the Ravens. That was the Ravens defense to me.
They do Brock Purdy. Bro, we talking about the quarterback position.
That's
short universal.
Field.
It don't matter, bro. That's universal. That's universal.
The 49ers got no strong defense that's been carrying all year.
Okay. So let me say this calmly. Let me say this calmly. When did the Ravens actually drive the ball down the field?
Hold on.
I'll look it up for you. I don't know. I'm gonna give you the play.
When did they actually drive the ball?
I'm gonna give you the play sheet.
What's the hardest place on the field to score from?
Keep it G, man. Keep it G.
What's the hardest place on the field to score from, Czar?
He threw a pass. He drove up with that drive when he threw to Likely 80 to tight end. That drive right there, they marched down the field.
So all the other drives had short fields and turnovers, right?
What a rush!
Who was turning
That's
the ball
nasty. What you trying to do?
The ball?
No, it's turning the ball over. It's the game, man.
Who was turning the ball over? Who was turning the ball over?
Brock. Okay. Like Lamar threw for 500 yards and 80 touchdowns.
No, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. No, we not.
Nah,
Czar's like, we ain't doing that, bro. You ain't slick.
Czar's damning the defense for catching the interception.
So y'all got the stats up. What was the average starting location that the Ravens got on the 49ers?
Hold on, bro. Hold on. You moving the fence a lot.
Hey, you're not moving it, bro.
Who gave them that field position?
Brock gave them that, yeah.
All right, so here we go. So the Ravens' first touchdown drive was just 53 yards on 11 plays. The next touchdown drive was 3 plays, 44 yards. Then 1 play, 9 yards. So Czar's right. They had short fields, but it's the ultimate team sport, correct?
Yeah, you're right. It's a team. But that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to take the shot off Lamar. But everybody's acting like Lamar did this. I said, man, the damn defense did it. Lamar, when you made that post, I said they go hand in hand. A good quarterback with a great defense. They go hand in hand, bro. That's what I was saying.
But you don't.
So what was
I
the
understand
outcome?
Yeah, go ahead. Answer Reese's
What was
question.
the outcome of those short fields?
Touchdowns and scores.
Touchdowns, right? They could have easily been field goals.
Yeah, but when you play defense, when you got a quarterback,
ain't no yeah, but ain't no yeah, but
quarterback. Oh, I can talk now.
Yeah, go ahead.
When you have a quarterback, I'm not gonna lie, Lamar puts pressure on the defense altogether. It's just pressure. The defense can only hold up for so long, even a great defense like the 49ers. Okay? You're gonna get leaks every once in a while. And that's what happened. Pressure bust pipes, bro. Now, if Brock doesn't turn the ball over in his own territory, give him a short field, and the Ravens got to start from the average, field position. That's not happening, bro. I can't tell you the outcome of the game, but we're not talking about the score that we're talking about now. I can already tell you that the 49ers got too much pride, bro.
That argument holds water in the fourth quarter. That argument holds no water in the first and second quarter. When your defense has been on the field for 3 straight quarters, then you can say, yeah, we just wore down.
I'm just telling you, bro. If they play again, it'll be a different story. Congratulations to Lamar.
Why would it be a different story, you think?
Because first of all,
you don't Bleav in Lamar first.
CMC's gonna get the ball a lot more, and they're not gonna put the ball in the air like they did.
When has Kyle Shanahan ever been really, truthfully stuck to his run game?
Brock Purdy threw the ball 32 times. He threw the ball 32 times. So you saying that was too much?
Yeah, against the Ravens, yeah. Sometimes we play ball. I call it 3
So
yards.
what's the rate? So you still have the Ravens rush defense is ass or something? Like,
no,
you could just run in the Ravens.
A team like the Ravens, to respect the run, you still have to run at them. I don't care if it's 2 yards in a cloud of dust. You still have to make them step up, bro. It's like a fight. Jab, 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 hook, jab, 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 haymaker. You know that. The 49ers, that's what they usually do. They jab at you, hit you with the hook, then they hit you with the over the top, whatever, knock you out. With this one, they was trying to throw, it wasn't their game, put it like that. They was trying to throw haymakers with a team that's top heavy defensively. That's not going to work against the Ravens. It's not. You got to set the Ravens up. Just like the Jaguars a couple weeks ago, I said in the space, the Jaguars were hurt in the wide receiver core. Agnew was at wide receiver. The formation that the Jaguars used to score on the Ravens was a running formation. They didn't think Agnew was a threat. Kyle Hamilton came into the box to support the run. The Jaguars had the right call, play action fake, post over the top for a touchdown. You got to take your shots against the Ravens. You can't just put the ball in the air repeatedly against the Ravens because they're turnover.
But that's how they were moving them. But they moved the ball on the Ravens, throwing the football with the matchups that they were creating with the mindset, with the motion.
You still got to take your shots, Ahmad.
Sam Darnold was able to do it.
Well, you know what? Sam Darnold, the Ravens changed their coverage, though. Don't act like it's brand new. The Ravens did change their coverage. When the game was out of control and Sam Darnold came in, the Ravens went to a shell. They kept everything in front of them.
It's smart.
All right, so let's see. 49ers first possession.
Yeah,
they threw the ball They threw the ball every single play on that first possession, and he threw an interception.
Yep.
All right. The second possession, when they got the field goal, they ran the ball, threw the ball deep for 18 yards, threw the ball, ran the ball for 4 yards, ran the ball for 5 yards, sack, but defensive holding, ran the ball with Debo, pass, field goal.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Go ahead.
You're familiar with Kyle Shanahan, right?
Huh?
You familiar with Kyle Shanahan?
Heavy though. He's a complimentary
like his dad.
So Kyle coached the Falcons. You realize that, right?
I was unaware of that.
Okay.
Well, he lost that Super Bowl, and he been punch drunk ever since.
In that Super Bowl, 28-3. He did not run the ball
when they gave that game up.
Yeah, he was the off.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
that was him. That was that guy.
I know that.
Yeah.
What I got to do with this?
You don't see the fact that he didn't run when he should have ran?
Yeah. But that's what
he ignored all of what was being given.
They could have.
So why do you think next time's going to be different?
So let's look at it like this.
Kyle Shanahan lost another Super Bowl with the 49ers too, right?
Yeah. So let's look at it like this. Kyle Shanahan, McVay, Mike up with Miami. What they want to do?
Pass.
And that's what they do.
I'm saying he wanted to be cute. Kyle Shanahan.
Yeah.
I mean, they will run the ball. They want to run the ball for chunk plays. They not, like you said, cloud of dust, 2 or 3 yards cloud of dust. They not that.
Yeah.
Those guys are very impatient. If you haven't noticed, they're impatient beings. They want to be explosive. They want to run the score up on your ass. Like,
you can't do that against the Ravens, though, bro.
Can't do that in the playoffs.
I'm just saying that's what they do. Like, that's why we had this conversation. I want to say my last pod or maybe before that, because BJ asked me about a bowl game when ODU got up early and the other team came back, and I was just like, it depends on how you get up on somebody. If I could believe the other team could come back, like if it's big explosive
Western Kentucky.
Yeah, so if you score off explosive plays, like whether it's a kickoff return, interception return, deep pass, you get up like 21-0 quick, and the game kind of stalls, and you may go in 24-0 at halftime. I'd be like, yo, they could probably come back.
Yeah.
Oh, my mic froze up. I was like, so you make it come back because it wasn't methodical. It wasn't like you were saying, like the cloud of dust.
Yeah, you weren't sustainable on offense. It came from bullshit.
Yeah. So that's why it seemed like, I mean, don't get me wrong though, the 49ers got a hell of a defense, so it's hard to come back versus them. This ain't the Falcons. This defense they got, if they get up on your ass early, it's a wrap.
You talking about the Ravens?
No, we're talking about the 49ers. Brock supporting cast on the other side.
Even the Dolphins. If the Dolphins get up quick on you, you better be hitting also as a comeback versus. I know they had some injuries too, but
that game was just the Cowboys just could not keep up scoring with the Dolphins. Like and their receivers just were not helping that out at all.
But it was Reese, it was the play calling too. Because to me, at the end of the game, Dallas had first and goal at the 3. And you ran the ball down there, then you bullying Miami, and then you do a play action and get sacked for like 13 yards. I'm looking like, bro.
I hate when offensive coordinators get cute like that too.
Dumb. Yeah, that's
not cute.
Right,
not cute. Hold on, let me take it back. Not cute. They outsmart themselves.
There you go.
Because they be like, we've been gassing. We're gonna play action them now. Like, no. Like they gotta stop you like 3 times or 2 or 3 times before you go and hit them with the play action.
Yep. And on the goal line too. Come on, man. So.
Yeah.
Well, hey guys, I got to get out of here, man. I got to go fix dinner. Appreciate the conversation.
Oodles and noodles and Pop Tarts ain't dinner, bro.
What do you say?
Oodles and noodles and Pop Tarts is not fits in dinner.
Hey man, I love you, brother. Your old lady gags on Twizzlers. Okay?
What's on the menu? What's on the menu?
Whoa.
Oh.
I try to keep it.
Oh,
I got people calling me. As soon as I said that, I got people calling me.
Yeah, they're trying to get you off of here.
Yeah. Oh, Amar, I got some good news, bro, before I get out of here.
What up?
So I'll be I took your advice. I'm not gonna say what your advice was, but I'll be shadowing my people 106.5 here in Jacksonville. They let me do some work with them, the producer of the Ricky Smiley show and all that. So I'll actually be in the studio
nice
in the next 2 weeks. So I'm gonna take full advantage of that. And like you said, making get connections and networks, make that shit work. So I appreciate the pep talk, bro. So
yeah, bro. Salute to you on that, man. Congrats on that. That's dope.
Yes,
Love
sir.
to hear that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all be blessed, man. But hey, stay off my Twitter feed, man, and stop sending me the damn DMs.
Hey man, they say you ducking, bro. Make sure you show up.
Ain't
man.
nobody ducking. Chew your
Hey,
peanut.
they said. I'm just telling you. Peace, bro.
Catch y'all later, man.
All right.
How the fuck do I get out the show? What the fuck?
I don't know, but get your ass up out of here.
You know, old people don't know how to use technology.
Look.
God damn, you struck. Hold on, I'll help you out. God damn.
Nah,
I'm gonna kick you to the back. There we go. and tell them you oh yeah, you right about that, Beam. He ain't tell them his jail. He ain't tell them the jail story. Whatever you do, Czar, don't tell none of the stories until you sign a contract and you cleared to go left. All right. You know what I'm saying? Play the game. God-fearing said something that I wanted to talk about. He said basically he was saying that Shanahan took the ball out of GG's hands in order to help them get to the Super Bowl. Yeah, Jimmy G's a game manager. You do that. You do that to game managers. Right? But everybody says the quarterback led the team to a Super Bowl. Like, come on, man. I mean, it's only a few times when we say the quarterback didn't lead a team on that Ravens defense led team. People still try to say Peyton Manning led the Broncos to a Super Bowl, and that shit is a lie.
Right.
Broncos defense beat Cam Newton and that Panthers team. Peyton ain't do shit. Respect to you, Peyton. Love you and your brother's Monday night show. But
it's at Omaha.
Yeah. So we know they're going to attach the quarterback to the success. You know, that is what it is, man. Like that's the life we live in, right? Like there's certain narratives, certain things that are said that people just lose their shit. You could say, "Oh, I think he decent." Man, what the fuck you mean he decent? Got this, got that, got this. And you be like, "What, man? Come on, dog. Stop whining. I'm trying to talk." And then you could say, like Shake was saying, "Well, who the weapons?" Because we'll say that about a quarterback who really ain't doing that well. We be, all his weapons hurt. But when somebody got weapons, you got to say, "Hey, man, motherfuckers running wide open too."
Absolutely.
And people think you being disingenuous when you say that. It's just like, nah, we just talking football. Like my perception of the individual is just different than your perception, and here's why. Right. I'm not saying they bad. Like Baker, that's why I asked him, I said, "Yo, can Baker be a franchise quarterback for y'all because he's playing well?" And then, you know, they was like, "Well, shit, he could do what Deshaun doing in Cleveland right now, pretty much."
Exactly. He could have been doing the same thing.
Oh, here you go. He heard Baker. That was the.
Yo, I knew Alex was going to talk about this. Eli Super Bowl runs, Peyton Super Bowl. Yeah, Eli outplayed his brother in the playoffs on the Super Bowl run. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
He definitely outplayed his brother.
Both Peyton and the Super Bowl winning seasons, as far as playoff runs, were mid at best. At best, the years they lost, yeah, good. The years they won, mid. Don't take away from his greatness. Just is what it is.
Cool. He might have had better Super Bowl runs, but Peyton is more deserving of the Hall of Fame than Eli is.
You heard that, Alex? Heard that shit, Alex? Huh? Alex? Huh? You heard what said.
You don't feel Eli is deserving of the Hall.
Yeah, we had Mr. 30-30. Y'all got Mr. 50-50. The fuck out of here.
Damn. Man, get Jameis Winston them damn weapons in defense. He had 2 Super Bowls too.
Exactly. Mike Evans leaving that shit. Hey, Mike leaving anyway, so
you see my Grinch face?
Hey, look, hey, Jake, be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. Don't speak on nothing over here in the Bay, all right? I know it. Hey, what's your catchphrase? Yeah, you ain't gonna say that shit on this stream, are you?
Yes, he did. Hey, yo, before I got out of here, man, we got like 7 more minutes. Deontay Wilder, do y'all feel like he should retire or the ring rust versus Parker, who is an underrated boxer for the heavyweight division? But do you feel like
he fights on all athletics and reflexes. He don't got no foundation. He fights with his hands down. Yep. You need to humble yourself and go to Floyd and learn some defense.
Man, it's too late. He's 38.
Look, it's too late. That's what I'm saying. It's too late, though. He's too late in the game.
Yeah,
he's too late in the game for it. So I would retire.
In that game, in this game, you got boxers, you got fighters, and you got brawlers.
Yep.
You got brawlers.
Deontay is in the mid. He's in between a fighter and a brawler. Hang it up, bro.
He started fighting at 18. You know, he only been boxing for 19 years. He's 38. So, I mean, he started very late to
Yeah, but
generate
I mean,
income
but
for his
when he's
daughter.
moving, when he's always getting caught, it's like he's trying to be Roy Jones, but he don't got that. You know what I'm saying?
I
If he
mean,
would
you
have
said
his
it. So
hands up,
you said a fighter that came to mind because you said athleticism. When Roy started losing athleticism, you saw he didn't have defense, technical defense,
right?
because he did the same
Right.
thing. He would earmuff or lean straight back.
Yep. And there's
And I
things you
think,
could do at 21, 22. You
Yeah.
can't do at 38.
Yeah.
yeah, and like Godfriend said, what? So he did have a tune up when he beat when he knocked Buddy out in the first round, but it was just too damn quick. It was like he should have had another additional fight and got some round. He just looked really gun shy. You could just tell he was just off. And Buddy,
He
and
got a
then
bad.
Parker.
I don't respect his team that he got either. He don't got no notables over
He
there.
got yes man around him.
Yeah, he
Well,
don't got nobody with credentials like that.
Didn't he get rid of his good team after the second Fury fight?
Yeah, he got rid of the trainer, but he kept.
Oh yeah, second one. My bad. You're right. My bad. It's the second one because he was mad they threw in the towel. You're right. You're right. Yeah, that was Steve. Gleason is the dude that was for the Saints, right? Said.
Oh, you talking about the dummy statue dude?
Oh shucks! Come on, man.
I piss on that statue every time I go to New Orleans.
So,
you brought it up.
But I ain't.
You brought it up.
So Anthony Joshua won his fight pretty easily, and people are saying they don't want to see Wilder versus Anthony Joshua. I still want to see it. I know it's like 5 years.
Joshua don't want that. He would still duck that.
The thing is, Joshua is not going to box like Parker did and like Fury did. Like Joshua is there. He's always going to be there. Now he got heavier hands than Parker. It could get ugly for Deontay. But he ain't like, if you can box, you could beat. I always said, if you could box, you could beat Deontay if he don't catch your ass. You could box him easily. He's never had that boxing foundation. Never. I mean, Ortiz was beating him both times, but he just got his ass knocked out. Not beating him like handily, but it was outboxing him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I still want to see the Bronze Bomber, man. I mean, he do kind of a little bit punch drunk though. I ain't gonna lie. But then again, he been talking like that since the beginning.
Punch drunk. I haven't heard that.
So he's not on Riddick Bowe level, but
yeah, it ain't no James Toney level.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, James Toney, boy, he sound like
I need
the nigga in Harlem Night.
Yeah,
he like the boxing on Harlem Night.
Bro, oh my God, James Toney, man, that was that dude.
James Toney. Hey, yo, go look at YouTube. James Toney versus Evander Holyfield. Watch that fight. James Toney right there in the pocket, right there, letting him fly. Take that with you. What you gonna do, Vander? Right here, Vander.
He was like one of the first big rabbit punchers I respected.
Yeah, he is a rabbit puncher. Him and Bernard. Shout out to Bernard, man. And then that Japanese guy, I think he is Japanese, right? The monster over there. Ain't nobody beating that dude.
I don't be respecting that. You saw what Joshua. You the man in England. You come over to America, it was a whole different story. You the man in Japan. Come over here. You know what I'm saying? I don't respect.
What he fight at 126, right? Who is he going? I mean, he did beat the boy from Philly. We made the boy from Philly go. He beat the hell out of Fulton. Beat the shit out of him, God. And Fulton, nice. I'll go to sleep. My man was like, "Oh shit, what hit me? Wait a minute. What Meek Mill at? Dreams and nightmares."
We seen plenty of guys like that, you know, especially like you said from UK. What was the little Indian dude, Prince Nassim? He was like that.
Prince Nassim was that dude.
Now Prince Nassim was kind of nice. Though. I ain't gonna lie. He came over here. And he gave Kelly some work in New York.
Yeah, he gave Kelly that work. Good God. Yeah.
Ain't he like in his 50s now or something like that?
Yeah, he's fat now.
Yeah, he fat now.
He fat.
Now the one dude though that came... Go ahead, my bad, Sid.
Lennox Lewis the best foreign boxer.
Yeah. Joe Calzaghe did come in here and beat our favorites though. He Apollo Creed the motherfuckers. He beat Bernard and Roy when they both passed their prime.
Yeah, I was about to say they were both past their prime.
I say he Apollo Creed dude. He's like Ivan Drago, goddamn Creed in the ring without a tune up or nothing. It's an exhibition. No, it ain't. Shit me. That motherfucker. Hey, Ivan Drago, when he put the ref back, I would have looked like, oh, I would have took a knee. I would have got out the ring. Man, what the hell is James Brown at? Get me the hell out of here. I watched that shit the other night like, damn, he really killed Apollo because he pushed the ref out the way. Move.
And Chake, don't hide from me next week, nigga. All right.
Oh, because we got the Panthers after the Aints.
Yeah, don't hide from me next week.
I'm here. We trash. I'm still here. I'm still repping. Y'all, you ain't got to worry with me. Matter of fact, I will be hiding a little bit because tomorrow I'm having surgery on my jaw, so I'm gonna be a little kind of easy. I'm gonna clam up.
Got,
I might not be able to.
Wizard teeth or something?
Huh?
You getting a wizard teeth taken out or something?
Oh no! You know I got hit by the car last year, so I got to get a jaw alignment.
All right, that's cool. You can go learn sign language.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here. I got the board. You know what I'm saying? I know how to communicate.
You'll learn sign language.
I'm gonna need you to sign out your slogan.
Who do you think should be y'all's next coach?
Good question. Last question of the show. There you go.
Man, fuck it. We'll give us Harbaugh, man.
Nah, Harbaugh. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. If you want a coach, I think y'all need to go get an offensive-minded coach to help Bryce.
Yeah, they talking about it's rumbles of Ben Johnson from Detroit, the coordinator in Detroit.
Man, fuck all that.
What do y'all say about the Klitschko's at Best International Boxing? We forgot about the Klitschko's.
Oh yeah.
Chake, go after Eric Bieniemy, man.
Man,
Eric Bieniemy.
That's a good one. I wouldn't be mad at that.
Go after Eric Bieniemy.
Washington might. So I think Ron Rivera out of here. So
he is.
He might have that.
He had a little 3-year stint. He gone. As new management, they want to put their people in there anyway.
Y'all probably gonna move from Child Bowles too, though.
No, it all depends on Baker.
Only if we're lucky.
Yeah.
Baker got a track record getting coaches fired, bro. You talking about depending on Baker?
No. First off, Baker didn't get this coach fired. He got himself fired.
Man, Baker had 3 coaches fired in Cleveland, bro.
Cleveland had them coaches fired, man. He just got fired again from Grambling.
Yeah,
he was a bad coach, man.
Yeah. That was what.
Pretty much.
He was a coordinator. He wasn't a coach.
Believe it or not, Jake. If we finish this year with a positive record, this will be Todd Bowles' second winning season as a head coach.
You're not going.
We're playing spoilers, so you know what I'm saying. Make sure you be here,
bro. You can't play spoiler. How can you play spoiler? All we got to do is win either this week or next week, and we the 3-time division champs, bro. 3 people.
I gotta win them though. That the game still gotta be played.
We're gonna sweep the Saints.
Nah, y'all not sweeping the Saints.
Why? We swept them last year.
All right, we'll see.
Ooh, that was a quick rebuttal.
Nigga, 3-peat and a 4-peat going on Sunday. Let's talk about it.
All right, we here to ruin opportunities. It's trash.
Nigga, if we beat the Saints Sunday, you can't ruin shit.
He said you ruin all you want.
It's bounty gate over here. We'll take Baker out.
That's cool.
We won't play him.
He's gonna want to play. That's Baker's MO. He wants him to get back with the Panthers.
It's the new Baker.
Oh man, he's the same Baker. Game man.
Hey man, well check this out. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. I'm definitely gonna do another show before the new year, but I can't promise y'all which day. But I'll send the back signal out, man. Y'all be easy. Be safe.
Please send it out next week so we can talk about these ain'ts next week.
Oh, I'm definitely doing one next week. Yeah. We're gonna recap that.
All right,
fellas. Peace.
Be easy.